Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, my space, my world. Watch Natalie, spelled N-A-T-A-L-E-E. I am Natalie. I'm here to do your daily reading for Tuesday, September 24th. Yes, 2019, although all of my readings are timeless. So if you go back into the archives, any of those messages can resonate. The outro will comprise of what's going on, how this works, why this works, what's really happening. Okay, so all of the golden oldies, you know the drill. All of the noobs, if you want to stay till the end for those infos, you are most certainly welcome. I'm also uploading a video called I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but it's about how to choose your psychic, and then I talk about my favorite psychic tarot readers on YouTube. Yes, I do. I like watching YouTube tarot readers. So if you want to learn or know what I have to say about other psychics and how to hire a psychic and the protocols to go through and just my own opinion on it, you know, check that video out, okay? It's pretty cool. From one psychic to you. It is pretty cool. Okay, so what do we got going on? What are the energies currently? I like to try to do this like on camera. What? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what I was going to say. So as far as downloads, I've just been spending a lot of time in other people's lives, so I haven't really been thinking about or meditating on. Interesting. This flew out like at an angle that is indicative of it being the other person. So I feel like you're doing really great, and there's someone around you that wants to fight with you. And it's not fighting to draw blood, it's fighting to get your goat. It's not the good way either. It's someone's trying to disturb your peace. Yeah, ooh, I feel it now. I feel like you are recently, or you're leaving something immature behind, and someone is trying to bring you back down into the dark place. They want to bring you down to their level. I know that sounds like, but it's true. Someone really is trying to bring you down to their level, and it's because I feel like you recently leveled up. You let go of something like just general immaturity. You let go of ego. You let go of stubbornness. You let go of having to be right or having to have the last word. There's something you let go of that they don't like. They were counting on you to stay low vibrational. They were counting on you to stay petty. They were counting on you to stay... Let me tell you about this person. This is the only way they know how to relate to people. This is it. This is their only... Oh, they're showing me... Oh, this is sad. They're showing me an ant farm. You know how it's those little tunnels? They're showing me them as an ant in this ant farm, that they can only go that one way. You know, it's not like walking on land, on top of land, where you can go in any 360 degree direction. This person, it's like they're only able to go down this one narrow pathway, and they wanted you to do that too, and you're not. So they're trying to... Ooh. Yeah, this person's showing up. They're using their masculine energy. I don't know if they're male or female, doesn't matter. They're using their masculine energy to fight with you, to really bait you. There's a lot of baiting going on. And what they're feeling completely 100... Did I spit? I'm sorry. 100% entitled to do this too. They're making no apologies. They don't care if you're upset. They don't care if you think it's low vibrational. They don't care what you say or how you say it. All they care about is conflict. They feel entitled about something that you could have put down a boundary with them. You could have put down a financial boundary, a personal boundary. Maybe there was someone... Ooh... For some of you, this is someone who you told them everything. You would tell them everything going on in your life. You would tell them about work, about love, about finances, you would just talk to them, and you too would sort of, not that you would fight about it before, it's not like that, but it's like everything they would have to say is coming from this perspective, and you've outgrown this perspective. You've outgrown this egotistical, petty, entitled, or, you know, whatever that is to you, however that's manifesting for you, you have outgrown it. This person, they're a very manifested. They're trying to give me something. Hold on. Oh. Totem. They're saying totem. They're like a totem of this energy now, where this has kind of blown into their manifestation. Remember when I said like they can only do this? They're like the masters at this. This is how they've gone through life. This is how they've accomplished something in life. They've accomplished something being this way. Although, is it really an accomplishment? No, it's not. But they're feeling super entitled, and they are mad at you. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Ooh, they're part of what needs. Ooh, I am sorry. Okay, give me a second here. So, yeah. Their world, something about you changing is their tower moment. So you must be leveling up. I feel like you are leveling up. You don't have to be a Scorpio, but you're channeling scorpionic energy. Strong. Where the angel of death showed up at your door and was like, "Sup?" And you were like, you knew exactly what to put the tower moment to for you to move forward in happiness. You wanted to be set free. You were like, I'm going to live. I want to live. You know, they're given this opportunity. They don't have the sight to see this as an opportunity. They're just pissed and betrayed and feeling super entitled. Oh, that's what it was. So you're blocking them out now. Like you're not telling them as much as you used to, or you're misleading them and they know it because they know you and they know you're keeping something from them or whatever it is. I feel like they used to be an advisor to you. They used to be someone that you trusted. They used to be, because you guys were vibrationally matching. Anyone that you're with, I'm not getting that this is romantic, by the way. This feels like either a friend or a loved one or a family member. But whenever you're romantically with someone, I always say you're supposed to be with that person, even when it's toxic, because you know what? Vibration matches vibration. So if you're in the same vibration as your toxic person, you're both being toxic, you're both being codependent, you're both being whatever. But when one of you changes and levels up, well, then that relationship no longer fits because you're no longer the same vibrational match. Then that's when the happens, and that's what's happening here. That you leveled up, you put something immature and childish and really quite foolish and hindering your life in some way, shape, or form, and they're pissed. It's an opportunity for them to change, to go with you, but they're not going to take it. And that's why they experience this as a huge tower moment. They feel like they're losing influence with you, is how it feels. I feel like, hold on, they are feeling like you... Ooh, this is dark. They never wanted you to do better than them. They never wanted... Ooh, I'm getting chills. They never wanted you to do better than them. They never wanted you to have what they never had. They never wanted you to go further than them in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be even money. Like they didn't want you to make more money than them. This feels different. This feels, because this is vibrational. This has nothing to do with pentacles or, I mean, it can, but this feels like, I never wanted you to be a better person than me. I never wanted you to get high vibrational. They could be someone, let's say for instance, easy. Let's say you used to make fun of people walking down the street, sitting outside the coffee shop with this person, and you both used to just tease people, make fun of them as they're walking down the street, ridicule what they're wearing. Oh, they got stars, they're wearing a galaxy little top, how stupid, whatever it is. And you outgrew that, and you're like, so what? Why am I putting all of my attention on what other people are doing and what other people are wearing? That has nothing to do with me. That's so stupid. I could be reading a book outside. I could be thinking of a really pleasant memory. I could be imagining a new memory. That's stupid. Well, they're still there. They still want to attack other people, and that's so not your game anymore. You've moved on to much more funner activities, much more funner thoughts. Instead of looking at people walking by and making fun of them, maybe you want to think about the kind of day they're having, and it spirals your thoughts into a creative idea for your business, and you're like, oh my god, I thought of the perfect invention. That's how it's going to happen, not by being negative and like criticizing people and putting other people down and blah 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 blah. They didn't ever want you to ascend. They never wanted you to, and this is all mentality. This is all action principle. These are action cards. Like the wands are action, it's passion. They wanted you to keep misusing your passion in some way, shape, or form. They could never do it. This is an opportunity for them, but they were never going to be able to take it like before. This isn't the first time they've been... It's like dying. When you're driving on a highway, there's different exit ramps that you can get off the expressway. You're on your expressway. There's an exit ramp there. You keep going. There's an exit ramp there. Well, that's like opportunities to die. You could have died here. You could have died there. You could have died then. You could have died then. This person had and has different exit ramps to get off of that track, and you got off first. So now they're even more combative. They're even more that expression of that manifestation of that energy. They're even more like that, and that's why it makes the tower worse. Like they're gonna fall even harder. I'm only going to take the top card. I think there's like 5 here. Oh no, there's only 3. Oh no, there's 4. Damn, they're all for you. So I have to take them. I just do what I'm told, okay? So here we have the Judgment. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Moon and the Ace of Wands. So you are at this is you being at the juncture in life. You're at a destiny point in your life. It's showing up. I don't know why they're coming through. You guys must be very linked, like soul wise. They're going to be crying themselves to sleep for a little while. It's not your business. It's not your responsibility. Don't take responsibility for this person's feelings. Do not take responsibility for this person's misery. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say. You are not to blame. You're not responsible for their triggers. If you trigger something in them, oh, you're about to have a happy family. I could never have a happy family. That's their trigger. That's their trigger. If they're being triggered by you going out and starting a happy family or starting a new business or starting a new entrepreneurial venture and they can't be happy for you, that's their problem. That's their problem. That's okay. I've talked to you about this, okay? So you are at a destiny point in your life where this could be a reconciliation with someone. It's not this person. It could be a reconciliation with someone else. It could be a big it's some big decision that you're making, and it has to do with changing your day-to-day life. My Page of Pentacles is my day-to-day. It's getting groceries. It's, little errands around the neighborhood. It's little things. It's your morning coffee, how you have your morning coffee, who you're having it with, what you do, your nighttime routine, all that stuff. And the Moon is showing up as cyclical energies. This is a phase. This is like a timing. I'm sorry if that swallow was so loud. Sometimes I just swallow so loud. Oh, I hate it. Sorry. So this is a cyclical just phase. They want me to put it better. Hold on. They want to tell me. I don't know why it works, but this works. Oh, okay. They're saying that you are changing your day to day. You're changing your routines. You're changing your day to day routines. Your so like for some of you in the past, it was like you drank a little bit every day. Okay, you drink a lot every day, and now you're like, okay, I can't drink that much every day. I can have like, damn, I can't tell this story because she's got like a great new show. She's in heavy promotion for it, so I can't. Oh, it'd be a fun story though. But you just, so if you're having like, I don't know, a bunch of, you're gonna that's gonna change, and you're gonna have, you're gonna have a little bit it's a moderation thing, and it's a new beginning for that. For others of you, this is about this what this other person doesn't like, that you're leveling up, that you let a characteristic die. You let something that was holding you back, either being stubborn or egotistical or selfish or whatever, you let it go. You're letting it go because you heard the trumpet call. You heard the bum, 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 and you're like, I'm living. I want my life. No, this is not worth sabotaging myself and my happiness to be this way. I don't need it anymore. I never really needed it, but I really don't need it right now. And you let it, this has already happened. You've already let it go. You've already decided to change your day to day. And it is something about the day to day. And the moon is the subconscious. So it feels like your thoughts, your whole energy day to day, because this is my card for day to day. And then the cyclical, the phase energy of the moon it's like every day you wake up, you have your day, you go to sleep, all of that is going to change. All of this is interesting. There's something about your phases that are going to change, where if you struggled with depression and you had like a cyclical depression, that's going to change for the better, because you let go of this conflict energy. You've let go of all of that. See, the wand energy coming up on the other person's side is conflict. It's entitled. It's very, very selfish and very immature. The wand energy for you is the Ace of Wands. It's a pure, pure energy, bright, brand new beginnings, a wonderful opportunity coming out of nowhere, seemingly. Or it's just a stroke of insight. It's a stroke, it's a spark, it's a passion. It's, you're either rediscovering a passion for your life, and it's in the day-to-day. It's in moment to moment, where you're having, instead of a combative mindset where you're blaming other people for your unhappiness, that's changing, where when you wake up in the morning, oh my God, I'm so happy to be alive. I can't believe all the wonderful things going on in my life right now. Holy moly massacholi. And that's part of healing the subconscious, because the subconscious had this purging to do. It had to purge this negativity. It had to come up to the surface and like be let go of. And that's what this person's hasn't done. And they're really strongly opposed to changing. They're strongly opposed to going through a transformation process like this. They feel old for some reason. I'm sorry to say that, but they feel, if they're not physically old, when I say old, I mean like 70s, 80s. If they're not physically, they just feel really stuck in their ways. Like they're like, don't expect them to change. That's why they're feeling like, the world's ending. The world's ending because someone I love is growing up, whatever, So for what you have to expect, though, you have a whole new life. There's all of that jazz, a huge decision, a huge moment, a fork in the road, a turning point, and then there's like a whole new life after that. And this whole new life, and this is major arcana, so this is pretty much fate and destiny. This is an angel stepping in. This is you hearing the angel sound this trumpet. It's something about sound. It's the vibration of this sound. There's a sound that you're hearing. There's music you're listening to. Maybe you're listening to classical music, and it helps your heart open. It helps you let things go. There's something about what you're hearing, though. You've heard the trumpet. You've heard the siren. You've heard the call of your soul that it's time to evolve. and you're doing it. So bravo, well done you. Your new day-to-day is filled with, now this does feel creative. Because it's with the Ace of Wands, it's creativity for me. It's not emotional chaos. I get that on this card. I'm not getting it right now. This is healing of the subconscious. This is incredible creativity. And it's almost like creativity is going to be a bigger part of your day-to-day. It's a better, let me put it, no, hold on. They're giving it to me, hold on. They want me to tell you that this person was encouraging you to misuse your powers of creativity, to misuse your imagination, to imagine more conflict, to imagine negative outcomes, to expect the worst out of people. And it's because they were projecting all of that, because that's how they are. They're the ones always stirring the pot. So when you went to them to talk to them about your life, they would tell you to expect people to be that way, to stir the pot, to backstab you, to whatever, because that's who they are. They think the world is this way because they are that way, because they have only that, they're sustaining that vibration, so that's what they are. And you are putting your attention onto people and situations and things that are not like that. So your perception is changing. Like, actually, not everyone is like that. Not everyone cares to relate to people in terms of conflict. You understood, you went through this transformation, and they're failing that. But what they want me to tell you is that you're no longer misusing that imagination of yours. Now in your day-to-day life, you're imagining bright, beautiful, wonderful things. Your day-to-day life and your subconscious is being healed, and you're using that imagination to create good vibrations for yourself. You're creating nicer pictures. You're creating better vibrations, okay? And it's a wonderful, wonderful, you're taking the opportunity. Remember I said about the expressway, how there's different ramps? You took it. You're taking it. You're taking it. This other person, they're not taking it. Okay? Let's just conclude this with a Moonology card, because I want to get some advice for you, because obviously this person is not rooting for your happiness, because they don't have that, they feel really crystallized, like where they're just not going to change, like ever. So let's get some advice for you as far as what to do about this person. Honestly, Natalie is saying to just put distance between yourself and this person. Like physical distance, you know, there's someone that you would tell everything to, don't tell them anything. Boundaries, just boundaries. All right, what advice do we have for the person that I'm channeling, please? What advice do we have for the person I am channeling in this reading? Whoa. Oh. Okay, well, I feel like this is going to be for different groups of you. For some of you, or maybe for all of you, prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus energy, that is very prosperous. Okay, and that really connects to, because you are inspired. You have a good thing going. I don't know what it is, but it's something great. It's either going to be, it's something creative though. It's either love or a business venture. It could just be just you, like a brand new you and a brand new you in your life, but it feels like it is connected to something else. So whatever business venture this is, or whatever creative idea this is, you can expect it to be successful, because prosperity lies ahead. These two cards, we have meditate and contemplate, and you are good enough. Oh my gosh, new moon in Pisces and full moon in Virgo energy. How interesting. Interesting, because Virgo and Pisces are there. They're like little matches. Okay. So you're being advised to not let this person ruffle your feathers. Meditate and contemplate. Don't let them disturb your peace. It feels like someone that could be a family member, it could be a parent, it could be a brother or a sister, it could be someone very, very close to you that you can't really, or you don't want to just cut it off. You can't, you don't want to just sever it. So how do I deal with this person when I've outgrown them? I've outgrown my own father. I've outgrown what do you do with that? You meditate. You meditate so that your own stability is never threatened and never disturbed. And then you contemplate. You contemplate on you, and you restore your own balance. You can contemplate on them. Just watch your mental, don't let it spiral into a memory argument that you've had with them or imagining an argument with them. Don't let it spiral there, because you're just going to generate feelings of anger and resentment and stress. And it's just, by the time you first talk to them, it's all blown to smithereens. You're already in a fight with them because all that energy's been building up that way. So meditate, neutralize yourself, neutralize your emotions, because you're already on that path. You're already incorporating a more peaceful energy in your day-to-day. Okay? And what was the other one? Oh, you are good enough. You are good enough. I feel like when you and this person were very close, it's because you both had that negative vibration going. There was a lack. There was an emotional lack there. There was something that didn't feel like you were... Okay, here's the thing. Boundaries that we have with other people are really gifts that we give to ourselves. So you didn't have this boundary with this person. You didn't have a good relationship, a really positive, happy, inspiring relationship with this person, because you didn't think you were good enough. You didn't think you deserved it. And now you feel like, you know what? I love myself. I've heard the trumpet call. I do love myself. I do want to be better. I want to do better, love better, have more, and have great vibration around me in my day-to-day, because that's all life is. It's about work and love in the day-to-day. Work that's fulfilling, work that energizes you, that makes you so happy to wake up in the morning, and then love. Perfect human love. That's it. Work and love are the secrets of life. You figure that out, and to give yourself that, you had to love yourself, and you've had to overcome your own insecurities. You've had to forgive yourself of that behavior from the past. You've had to forgive yourself of that own behavior of the past, and understanding that you were in that space because of X, Y, and Z. And now that you are controlling the energies working through you, you're making the decision to delete those character defects, to delete those aspects of yourself that was low vibrational. And that's an act of love to yourself as well. So you're doing great. You're doing really great. But the message that you have to hear is you are good enough. Sorry. The message that you have to hear is that you are good enough. You deserve a better day today. You deserve this wonderful brand new beginning. You're absolutely good enough. Look at all the wonderful changes you're making. And the last card. Oh, emotions are running high. This person does not want to let you go. They're going to just expect them to keep more of the same and getting worse. Emotions are running super high. They're super threatened by you doing well. They're super threatened by you realizing that you are good enough, that you do deserve this. What's more is that they never did what you did. It's like sometimes people feel like, oh, I've been bad my whole life. It's too late to go back and be good. It's too late to start being different now. And so they just go right into the negative manifestations, and they become more of that bad vibration, that negative vibration. You didn't do that. You said, you know what? I've made some mistakes in the past. This is a second chance. You're getting some of you are getting a whole second chance at life. Like a blessing second chance at life, at doing life. Some of you, you've realized, I have not been full of integrity in the past. I have not been trying to avoid conflict. I've actually started conflict in the past too. I've misused my judgments. I've done this, I've done that. I made this bad decision and that. But you know what? Tomorrow's a new day. I've undergone a massive transformation, and I can always begin again. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to do the next right thing. I'm going to make good decisions for myself, because I see you doing it. You're working on your day-to-day. There's something new about your day-to-day that wasn't there before. There's a new element, and it looks incredibly inspiring and very creative. it'll be different for all of you. For some of you, you get this new painting, huge mural thing in your living room, and it changes your vibration. It helps uplift your vibration every single day. For some of you, maybe it's like a roommate or something, that their energy is pure creative, pure passion, pure brightness. For some of you, it's even like a youthful energy coming into your life with that page. It could be something or someone youthful. For some of you, it's like a child. For some of you, it could be love. Okay, so take that as it resonates. But either way, just understand that emotions are running high, supermoon energy on both sides. So this person, they're not going to be easier to deal with. The better you do, the more difficulty they will have with watching you do what they couldn't ever do, watching you have what they couldn't. There's certain things that you just won't ever have being that way. They know it, you know it, and it's just how the cookie crumbles. They don't want to take responsibility and make sure that they don't want to take responsibility for their actions. They want to keep projecting and keep blaming and they're just like a broken record where you can just expect more of the same from that person. So just keep all of that in mind of everything that I said. If you need a personal reading with me, go ahead and book me down below. theartigan.com/shop. This concludes the daily reading. So for all the golden oldies that have watched the intro many a time, you may exit the reading. And for everyone else that is new to the world of Natalie, what just happened? So yeah, I don't know if I told you in the beginning, I'm psychic. I'm psychic. And so, bottom of the deck. Sorry, I always forget to look at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. So for some of you, come back, everyone. So bottom of the deck is the Empress. So for some of you, there's like a big love coming into your life. For some of you, it's a big, juicy love that is changing your day to day. And that's the energy that's coming through really strong right now. So for some of you, the dominant group that's coming through in this reading, it is love. This is lifestyle. This Empress, it's like the good life, luxury, refinement. So you're getting something great. You're getting something really, really great. Really great. There's love here. The Empress has like everything, complete fertility, complete, and it's very creative. It's very like baby making creative. So be careful if that's not your intention. And yeah, so it looks really, really good for you. You look like you're doing great. Yay! Congratulations. Okay, so ooh, and beneath her is the Judgment. I'm sorry, Temperance. So now there is real balance for you mentally and emotionally. And it could be through this person too. If this is a person, if this is like a love, this person brings healing energy to you and balance and also purity of the imagination. So like that other person's super negative, super, oh shoot, I put the cards away. Okay, I'm gonna have to fish them back out. So, sorry, I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. So back to the outro. So I'm psychic, and if this is resonating with you, if this is your story that I'm, repeating back to you, it means that you and I are connecting. So just like my mind tells my hands to open and close, my mind can tell my psychic sixth sense to go out and grab your energy, pull it back, and regurgitate it, retell it to you in this psychic tarot reading so that you have all of the information that you need to make decisions in your life, like what to do about this person. So yeah, if you're wondering if this person's ever going to change, not anytime soon. Definitely not anytime soon. And oh yeah, so if it's resonating with you, it's your Nataleenian tonic. If you're here and it's not resonating, it's because you're here for the entertainment. You're here for Scooby Snacks, and it's just fun to watch other people's lives. It's fun to watch other, or it's just company. You're just here for company. You're playing me as you have your coffee in the morning, and it's just some chit chat to get your own mind kind of like thinking about things. So either way, I'm happy to have you. Stay as long as you like. And yeah, everything, it could be like a little thing resonates or the whole thing resonates. Whatever does resonate, just hold on to that. That's for you. Anything that doesn't resonate, it's for someone else. So just let it flow through. Okay, everybody, take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.